Good morning, Year 6. So today for our maths lesson, we're going to be looking at prime numbers. So we'll just do a quick recap of prime numbers and then your task has been assigned on Purple Mash. What is a prime number? A prime number is a number with only two factors, 1 and the number itself. This means that it is only divisible by the number itself and 1. So for example, with the number 3, we can only divide it by 3 or 1. A number that is not a prime number is called a composite number. So now I'd like you to give yourself 1 minute to write down as many prime numbers as you can remember. Go. Excellent. How many did you get? So on the screen, I'm showing all the prime numbers from 1 to 100. Remember, 1 is not a prime number nor a composite number. Composite numbers have more than two factors. So here's some tips to help you spot a prime number, because we're not always going to have a table in front of us like this. So tips to help you spot one is check whether the number is divisible by 2, 3, 5, 7 or 11. So some of those will be quite obvious. So if I said to you, for example, have a look at the number 17, is it a prime number? You should quickly be able to work out it's not in the 2 times tables, it's not in the 3s, not in the 5s, not in the 7s, and it's not in the 11s, so no. So that number is a prime number, okay? So just use that method. Some of them will be easier than others. I want you to have a go at using the same method to explore whether 89 is a prime number. So quickly, is it in the 2 times tables? Well, that's easy. We don't even need to do bus stop method to work that out. We know it's not in the 2 times table because it's an odd number. 3 times tables. Is 89 in the 3 times tables? Well, that way you might need to use a method. You might need to use another method to work it out. Or if you know that 90 is in the 3 times tables, then you'd already know that 89 can't be in the 3 times tables. Is 89 in the 5 times tables? Well, all the numbers in the 5 times tables end in 0 and 5, so we know it's not. 7 times tables. So one way that you could use to help you with this is you know that 7 times 12 is 84. So 89 can't be a multiple of 7. And is 89 in the 11 times tables? No, because 88 is in the 11 times tables. So you can use that method to help you, and from that you should be able to assess and work out that 89 is a prime number. If it's divisible by any of those numbers there, as I've said, it's not a prime number. And apart from 2 and 5, another thing to remember is that all prime numbers end in 1, 3, 7 or 9. And it might be just useful to think about why that is. If that technique doesn't make much sense to you, or you think, I'm going to have trouble remembering that, then maybe you could look at the YouTube link I provided on screen to find some other techniques which would help you to recognize prime numbers. So here's a challenge, and it is a challenge because we're mainly focusing on prime numbers from 1 to 100, but here we're going above that. John says that 281 is a prime number because it ends with 1. Do you agree or disagree? Prove it. And then if you go onto your Purple Mash, just shown on screen, you'll see you'll need to log in, go to mathematics, and then once you've gone to mathematics, if you just type in prime numbers in the search bar at the top, then you'll see all of your work set that you need to complete. If you have any problems at all, feel free to email us at yr6@grange.primary.school.uk, where we'll be awaiting your email. Have a great day. Bye.